Hello everyone, peace of the Lord Jesus Christ with everybody. My topic today is the Satanic verses in the Quran. And before I talk about the Satanic verses, I wish Mr. Salman Rushdie he will hear my video if he did hear it ever. Uh, uh, this guy is a real hero, not because he spoke about Islam, not because he is an ex-Muslim, not because he is smart, not because he is a genius, because when he made his book, The Satanic Verses, it was one of the kind. At the time, nobody had the courage to speak about Muhammad. You know, today maybe many, they can write books, many they can say things, but how many really, at his time, they can say what he said? So, the appreciation of this man is the book he wrote when nobody had the courage to publish such a book in the West at that time. Again, the Muslims are the hero too, because if the Muslims are not a crazy nation following a filthy god, they will not make this book almost in every library, in every school, in every house. So the Muslims, they are our heroes too, because they are the one who made all the world go on attention to buy this book. The best advertising for somebody exposing Islam is Muslims, not Christians, because Muslims are just a fool nation. I'm not calling their names. This is just a description for how they are. Because if they did not go by millions of people, they are threatening to kill him, to cut his head. Nobody will hear about his book. Nobody will know what this book about. But in one day, when you see millions in the streets striking against a book, you wonder what kind of book that book will make like those people go out. So you want to buy it. So thank you again, Muslims. And the most you go fool, the most we make victory. So thank you again for your support to Salman Rushdie, and for supporting me too. Don't not to mention that Muslims, they are number one media support for me, because they spread what I say wherever you go. You can see they are attacking me, and by attacking me they are making more people come to read and to listen and to hear and to see. Anyway, Salman Rushdie, when he did talk about satanic verses, he just did what the Muslims told him to do. He's a Muslim. He used to be a Muslim. He left Islam. But always, if you talk to Muslims, they say to you, go and read the Quran. Brother, go and read the Quran. It's an amazing book. Okay, when we read the Quran, they get upset. Read the Quran or not to read the Quran? What do you want us to do? When this guy, he did read your Quran and he mentioned what is written in your Quran, you get upset. He did not add one word for what is written in your book. Isn't it weird? Those people, they are really, they send you the Quran for free. Just read it, brother, read it. And when you read it, and you ask them, as long you are reading without question, no problem. But if you read and you question, we have a problem. Isn't it your book, the Quran, and your hadith saying that your prophet was under the control of Satan? This is Sahih al-Bukhari. Look how many I can show you. All those hadith, they are talking about your prophet under the control of a black magic of a Satan in your book. So why you blame me when I read them? You need to explain to me how Satan was able to control your prophet. This is Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 2939. The prophet, according to Aisha, this is a very accurate hadith, the book of Al-Jizya, the prophet, as Aisha, she is saying, he was under the black magic. And by the way, there is no magic except from Satan, because all magic, God don't do magic. So there is no good magic, there is no bad magic. All of it, it's a black magic. And this is according to Islam, not to me. So the prophet, she is saying, the prophet was under the black magic, and until even he used to imagine himself doing things, but he never did. So imagine how strong is this magic. For me, I don't believe in this garbage that the Prophet was under the black magic. I don't believe in magic. I believe in people who do work as a magic, which mean their professional job is a liars. We call them magic, as the Bible mentioned them. People who do magic for living, but it doesn't mean we approve it. But Muslims, they approve magic. A magic is just a lie, just a stupid thing. So in here, the fact it's not a magic, but if we go with Muslims say it's a magic. So when we say to them, your Prophet was under the control of the black magic, they get upset. Is it you who's saying that in there? This is your book? What's wrong with you Muslims? Me myself, I don't believe in black magic, so I don't believe your Prophet was under black magic. I believe he was mentally sick. Because a man who used to imagine himself doing things he never did, one of two: either he is a liar, he's saying he did but he didn't, or he is living in illusion. And the man who can who live in illusion, he cannot be a prophet, because he told me he saw an angel. Maybe it's an illusion too. Maybe everything he's saying to me is an illusion, as long he used to imagine things happening to him, or he did it when he never did, as his wife is reporting, not us. And this is approved in your book, so he is living in illusion, otherwise he is mentally sick. But as long you approve that there is a magic was over him, fine. Let us go with you. When we say the Prophet was under the black magic, it's mean he was controlled by Satan, which mean Satan, he have full control of your Prophet, even in his behave. So when Salman Rushdie, he did talk about the black magic, he did not lie. He just did read your book. And if you go see, you will see even the Prophet of Islam, he is not only under the black magic, imagining things he never did, but he go to physical things. Like what? Imagine this guy, he imagined himself having sex with all his wives, but he never did. So he is living in a deep illusion. Like a man, he have 11 or 13 wives. How you can imagine that you have slept with them all when you did not? What kind of mentally problem you have? This is Sahih al-Bukhari, the book of polite, hadith number 5603. This is the Prophet wife saying that the Prophet used to imagine himself he did bang bang to his wives, but he never did. He never did. So imagine what kind of illusion this man he live in. To the point he is imagining himself having sex with his wives when he never touched them even. And he used to go outside saying to them, yesterday I did bang bang for all my wives in 1 hour. Later they found out that this is a lie. So one of two: either he is a liar, or he is living an illusion, or he is under black magic. In either way, it's a disaster. If he is a liar, he cannot be a prophet. If he's living an illusion, he cannot be a prophet, because he's seen an angel as an illusion too. If he's under black magic, he cannot be a prophet, because this is mean he is a satanic messenger. And whatever he was giving us was satanic, because as you see, Satan have full control of him. And this is a tafsir.com website. As you see, the Quran itself saying that the Prophet, Satan, he throw words in his mouth. Satan, he threw words in the mouth of Muhammad. He made him recite or say words, it's from Satan, which means Satan, he was speaking to him and he was repeating those words. Reciting, it's mean the Satan, he made those words in his memory, and the Satan, he is the one who put them there, and Muhammad was saying those words from his memory to Muslims as if it's God told them that this is word, it's called Quran. And in here you will see something more funny and more scary. As a result, Satan casting them into his tongue without the Prophet being aware of it, which means even Satan is using his own tongue, speaking by him. So he is a satanic speaking man. When we say a messenger of God, it means someone he speak for God, right? Okay. Now they are in their book saying he speak for Satan. Satan is speaking in his tongue without him being aware. of this. I will make second video, please follow with me. So those two videos, they will complete each other. Please follow with them, okay? I will continue in the second video. Thank you all.